Yo, just real quick, the Cupra print, that thing, that's the photo that we shot with Clem a couple of months back in one of the videos. They are now available. We've done a limited edition print run. There's only 25 available. So if you want to grab one, there is a link down there. Also, I'm going to give away one of these. That is a BQR gift card and it's worth £100. I'm going to randomly chuck that into one of the 25. So if you buy a print, you got a 1 in 25 chance of getting a £100 voucher from us. Also, if you want to win one of these, just comment down below. That is the giveaway for today. They look pretty sick. That's me in the reflection. Hello. Shout out to Clem for shooting the photo. It looks mint. Let's get to the video. Right. We have 2 empty E36s. So if you didn't watch the last video, we are doing a 6-pot conversion on the compact, and we needed a 6-pot engine, and basically we had one in here. We pulled the engine out of that one, we pulled the engine out of that one, and the M52 from here is going in there. So this is the M52 B28. It's a 2.8 from the 328, and that is going in there, right? Okay, we could have just pulled it straight out and put it straight back in, but I kind of wanted to do a few things whilst it was out because it's on 100K and it's 25 years old, so it probably needs a bit of a refresh. If you want to see what getting absolutely bummed by BMW looks like, this is it. Brand new water pump, thermostat, rear main seal, oil filter housing gasket. The engine's been a bit weird when it was in the coupe, and it wouldn't start properly and it would randomly stall. So I've heard, I did a bit of research and everyone said it was a crank position sensor. So I got one of these and I got a sump gasket. I was thinking, you know, a couple £100. £437. That sensor alone was 160. Made me want to cry. We're going to sort out the engine, we're going to make it all nice and fresh, and it's going to be lush, and then it's going to be ready to go in the compact. But what I have just noticed, I was stripping the gearbox off the M43, and I noticed there was like some things poking out the coolant pipes. Basically, that was hanging out one of the pipes, and there was another one that just completely disintegrated. So this is where your coolant pipes go in to your bulkhead. So pipes go in, go through your heater and come back out. I kind of want heating and that's all gone. So I've basically just been ripping this apart trying to get to this part here. And I've just seen how fucking mank it is inside. We're gonna try and get this piece out and replace it. Snap there, snap there, snap there. So, piece of shit. We're just gonna head to the Scrappy, because apparently there's a compact there. What are the chances of finding a compact in the Scrapyard? We've just started stripping. That is the thing I need. Oh dear. Nice! I swear something snapped then, but...
I know. What broke?
Not this, so alright. Sick! There we go. Hold that. Alright, so far we've got a valve, which I snapped off the coupe. We've got amber indicators, because why not? We have the heater connector, and we're taking the steering rack, because the steering rack on the compact is fucked. That is a man who's proud of himself.
Yeah.
Jack just ripped that rack out in about 5 minutes, and we got drift spares as well, with good tyres. Tidy.
Amazing haul.
Yeah, it's only 75 quid. Can't go wrong with that. Sick. I'm actually pretty stoked with that. Alright, shout out to today's sponsor, which is Car Vertical. They're a reg check, VIN check type company. If you're about to buy a car, you want to find out if it's dodgy or not, just use their website. I used it when I bought the compact. The compact came back fine, there was nothing wrong with it. I have been stung in the past before and I didn't know, and I found out later, so don't make the same mistake I did. Use Car Vertical and you can just find out loads of stuff about your car you're about to buy. This is what an example of a bad report looks like. So it's a 1 series and it turns out it was crashed but not reported. It's also pretty cool because the report gives you like the areas that were actually damaged and the estimated cost of repair and stuff like that. Obviously if you found a report like that, you'd just be like, no, I'm not gonna buy that car, move on to another one. But if it was something that didn't really bother you that much, like a little bit of a mileage slip or like a clock back, you can kind of use it as like a negotiating point. You can get a cheaper price on the car. Or your report comes back mint, and then you just buy the car. So it's kind of really handy. I use it every time I buy a car now. I appear to be buying quite a few cars these days. I don't know why I'm moving my arms like this. But yeah, so I find it really handy. Bookmark it, save the website, and then just use it. It's like 12 or 13 quid or something like that. Super cheap. Thanks to Car Vertical for sponsoring this video. Let's go sort an engine out. First thing I want to do is remove the AC. This is the compressor, so I've got to take this off. I've got to take the fan off, these belts, and I need to get to the water pump anyway, which is behind here. So let's just start stripping this down. Moving yet. I saw this trick to undoing that, so I'm going to try it. That's a good trick. Basically, you get the aux belt, wrap it around, and then fold it in on itself, and then do it and put it around the alternator so it tightens, and then you've got something to pull against. And it's Oppo thread, so. Sweet, easy money. Little fucker. Can you hear that rain? I actually hate England. Alright, now we're going to do thermostat. Okay, so this is the oil filter housing, which is just about to come loose. So that is the oil filter housing gasket. That's the new one I got. Apparently these go and you leak oil out of there. That's pretty easy to get to, so it's worth doing, and this was like 3 quid, so might as well whilst we're here. This one actually seems pretty good, to be fair. But old, new. Oil filter housing gasket done. We've got to do new thermostat, new water pump, then we can put this back together. I think that's the crank position sensor. It would make sense because there's the crank. So we've got to do that as well. Shout out to Stu. He gave me this alley thermostat housing, which is good because the plastic ones crack. So that's that. And then we've got the new thermostat. So let's get it on. Right, so this little fucker, we're going to replace him, and hopefully that fixes the engine issue. You can shit the bed, she's tight. Oh my god. I have to take the fucking crank pulley off again. Hey. That is a proper crusty sensor. So the reason why I'm doing the thermostat and the water pump and all this sort of stuff as well is the M52 has kind of like an Achilles heel, and it's the fact that it's an alley block, and the coolant stuff is known to go, and then you overheat, and then it's bad news for the block. Plus, this is kind of fun for me. I've never done this before, so I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. All right, so brand new water pump, spanker. Like that, like that. Fucking beauty. Look at that, that's actually cleaned up lush. Bit of WD-40.
Lovely fucking job on it.
All good. We were gonna do the oil pump nut and the sump, but the oil pump nut hasn't arrived. I've ordered one. So we'll just do it when it's in the car. Whilst we're here, we might as well, because I've just got it, swap the steering rack out because this one's fucked. So let's do that.
This one I just go, ah. Oh.
We got the fresh rack in. Jack cleaned it and it actually looks brand new. And we got these two in.
What's the impression over there now? The valve cover.
Just detailing the bolts.
Detailing the
Oh Jack, that looks mint.
Yeah, nice one, Jack. He wants that gasket there, mine.
All that's left is that rear main seal. Get it off the engine stand, get it on the crane, and then we can put the rear main seal in, box back on, and then we're done. Rear main seal.
Big dirty pull then. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. There we go.
Fuck me, daddy.
Rear main seal.
Seal reared.
Rear main seal. Maybe a bit of scratch. You got any scratch?
It's the old one.
You got any scratch?
Shot.
Itchy crotch. You not got scratch? Don't put that in without scratching it. It's scratch pad. I'll fucking scratch pad you to make you thick.
Nice fitment on that one.
Yeah, that'd do, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
the engine is pretty much done. We've just got to do the clutch and flywheel and put the gearbox back on, and then it's ready to go in the car. Next video, the engine is going in, and hopefully it'll be up and running. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, leave a comment down below and you'll win that print. And I will see you in the next video. I'm super excited. This is gonna be sick. Thank you very much. Goodbye.